rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show's about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air.
So are you, you're unmuted.
Don't forget to like and share. The sky, it rumbles, the earth, it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds, they gather the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update, so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
There you are.
Yep, here I are. I wasn't sure we were getting out, but we are. I see, but my lower chat's not working for some reason.
It's on multi-channel. It should be picking up. There's nobody showing up so far over on the Facebook side.
I see Kyle and I see Tracy Runyon. Hey, guys, everybody. Got several viewers on. Let's see if I refresh the chat, see what's going on here. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. Change things over here on the other side. Well, anyway, Russell Street says, I'm here. Grief.
Yeah.
Don't know what's happening on
David Huntington says our audio and video are working great.
All right, so I'm glad to hear that. Now my chat's coming up. That's good. Now I see the Facebook chat. Everybody's on. We're all looking good. Let me see if I've got a, okay, hold on there. Got to get my radar back up over here so I can control it. Here we go. Now, all right. Hey, everybody. It's good to see you all on here, and those that I can't see, it's good to see you too. Kathy Curtis says hello. Dave is our good friend. Dave is on with us, and everything's good. Barbara Whitescarver says hello. Kelly and Tim Knight, hello. Love the song. Sandy Christian says hey everyone. Laurie Mitchell Case, hello. Jackie Mather says hey David, Mark, and everybody. And Sue Carol Johnson Marshall says hi from Russellville, and we do have a lot of viewers over in Russellville. And,
yes, we do.
Well, we've got a show for you today. We're getting all geared up for Christmas. You know, we're going to have some special stuff on our 24/7 channel, and we're going to make it so nice. You guys are just going to go crazy. Got Tabitha Conaway on from Bowling Green, and let's see, the McCoy Agency 7308. Appreciate everything you all do. Thank you so much. Crystal Note says, hey, we're at Ma's Kitchen. The other day for supper, their food was so good.
Absolutely.
Man, it is. It is good. It is so good. Okay, so Jackie Matt says, come on, hit that like button. And Connie Cancer says, hello, David and Mark. You guys are too good. And so we do have a lot of things going on. And we have a special song we're going to unveil. And it's going to be very good because it's called Hoptown Christmas. And, you know, we had that written for this in particular. And it is going to be, I think it's going to be a hit myself. I really love it. It is so good. See, there's Nancy Tolliver. Hey, David Mark and Connie Kassler. And let's see here. Connie Kassler says, be nightful fall day. Okay, beautiful. Andrea Cook. Hi, David Mark and everyone. And Tracy Runyon says, Ma's does have some great food. And she says she's going to stop over again next time I'm in the area because that is one of the best places. It is going to be
For
nice.
those that don't know, Tracy lives over in the Kansas City area.
Yeah, she's over around Kansas City. So she always likes it when we go to the Kansas City cameras. Well, let's talk real quick about our weather, Mark. It was
all right.
Today was the first day I've seen the sunshine in a while, but then I got messages from people in Princeton. None of them saw any sun, I don't think. But
right, there was a thick layer of fog and stuff up that way, and it lifted up in kind of a stratus deck. I could see it on the satellite picture. It was just up to our northwest and ran right along the Ohio River and then up the Mississippi a certain distance up that way. Yep. So that was where that thick, dense fog that most of us had this morning, when it lifted up, it didn't lift it up too much off of them. It didn't dissipate over them. It just hung in near the rivers. And it's one to do that from time to time.
Okay, let's talk a little bit real quick about our weather.
All right. Well, today was great. You know, our high was in the middle 50s and the sun was out, which was very nice. It was good to see it again. The past week's been a little bit rough as far as rain and gloomy and everything else. And actually, Tuesday over in Fulton County, when we were on covering the potential for severe weather, they did have a tornado over in that direction. It traveled about 6 miles. And then Friday night, when no one was expecting one and no one would warn for one, there was a very brief touchdown Probably a front end spin up is what we call it over just north of Guthrie in Todd County.
Yep.
But other than that, tonight we're going to be patchy fog again, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow by probably midday, the rain starts in again, runs through Monday night, Tuesday. Could be a pretty good amount of rain with some moderate to heavy showers coming in. Tuesday night, it starts to break up a little bit. Wednesday, sunshine returns to the area, but the highs, our highs are going to get up in the 60s for the next couple of days, Monday and Tuesday. But by Wednesday, the high's only 50. By Thanksgiving Day, middle 40s, and the overnight lows in the 20s.
And that's what I was seeing. I've been waffling back and forth. I've been really troubled about the pattern. We've been talking a little bit about a major pattern flip. The major pattern flip is going to come. The question is it going to come the day after Thanksgiving, like we were talking earlier? And I'm beginning to think the southeastern ridge, they like to call it the Bermuda High. I call it other names, but it's a southeastern ridge. It's pretty strong, and it looks like it's kind of holding some of that cold air back and maybe not let it get in here as quick as we thought. But then there's other thoughts that maybe it will get in here. I'm just waffling back and forth. The other thing is, what's it going to be like? Is it going to be thick and come in with a thick layer of cold over us so that we don't get any ice? Or is it going to come in thin and we get ice? And you and I have been looking at the models today, and it's just there's no real good answer to that. I don't think we're going to have
the models. The models right now are what I like to call rinse and repeat.
Yep.
They just repeat the same pattern with the same system coming through, just one right after the other. So they don't ever actually bring the cold air for any length of time. It'll like plunge down over us and then be gone. Plunge down over us and be gone.
But then we're talking about blocking. The blocking is going to set up. I meant to check that before I came on with one of the scientists that I know. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to check that tomorrow. And when I do my Facebook live tomorrow, I'll let you guys know what I find out. So right now, we know it's going to get colder because highs in the 40s is pretty daggone chilly. But it's good for it being Thanksgiving. And the other thing is I don't see any bad weather on Thanksgiving Day. So
no, not in our area anyway. The next chance of rain will be Saturday, and then it's just a chance of showers, and the high will be right around 50.
So it's going to be kind of chilly, but still not sure. Everybody's talking about the fog. Syracuse says, I love a good fog. I like to go outside and pretend I'm on the deck of a ghost ship. He is crazy. Love him, but he's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, Tracy Rain says, remember the movie The Fog? Yeah. It was kind of scary. But anyway, Don Lord says hello. All right. So we have a new song we want to unveil, Mark. We got to do this. Indeed. Let me see if I can find it. Where would you put it on this deck here? On the second page?
It's on page 2. Okay. It's kind of in the center
Christmas.
There you go.
I found it. All right. So this is the first time this has been heard anywhere except amongst our own selves in Seacor. So I want to play this song because I really like it, and it's going to be part of our stuff. We're going to do a music video with this song, but we got video with it, but it's not going to be, it's just to get the song so you can hear it. So I want to know what you guys think. So take a listen.
Down in Christian County, where winter winds blow,
the streets are all lit up with Christmas lights aglow. The courthouse is stars and stripes waving in the air, and families gather round to share the season's love and care. From the Trail of Tears Park to the railroad running through, every heart in Hopkinsville beats strong and true.
it's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear,
A hot town
wonderful time of year.
A hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year. At Ma's kitchen, the coffee's brewing strong and high. Old friends and neighbors fill up every spot, sharing stories of Christmases from days gone by. Underneath the winter's gentle sky,
The Alhambra Theater stands proud on that historic street, where the people sing and children's laughter sweet.
it's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town Christmas, the most wonderful time of year.
Fort Campbell's lights shine right across the way.
Families are reunited on this blessed holiday.
From our history to the future yet to come.
In Hopkinsville, we're all welcomed home.
The pennyroyal region wraps us in its gentle embrace. Every smile reflects the season's grace. Snow may fall on Washington Street tonight.
Children dream of Santa in the pale moonlight.
The steeple bells still ring out across the town.
In Hoptown, love and peace are found. It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A hot town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hot town. It's a hot town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hot town Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows
And the bells ring clear. A hot town Christmas,
the most wonderful time of
year. A hot town Christmas.
the most wonderful time of the year.
Boy, that was that was amazing.
Absolutely.
It appears to be a big hit with our viewers out there and those that are not on chat or sending messages. It is a big hit, and it is absolutely something that touches your heart. And I hope we can make that available. We're going to work on this, see what we can do. I'm going to do a music video with it. So I think it's really something. It brings back some memories, I'll tell you. And everybody, C. Accord did a good job. John wrote the lyrics to that, and then he had AI produce it. And man, what a beautiful, beautiful song. So
Absolutely.
we'll
Yes,
see
it
what we
really
can
is.
do about getting it available. We've got it is an exclusive thing for Weather and Wisdom right now, and we're working on some other special stuff for the Weather and Wisdom channel. That's a 24/7 channel. We're working on some things. We hope to have a Santa tracker so that on Christmas Eve, the kids can look on here and they can see where Santa is. Boy, that's gonna be crazy. We got some possible animation we're working on. There's a lot of things we're working on right now. We're trying to obtain some more software that we really want, and but it takes money, so we haven't been able to quite come up with enough yet. But we're working on it, and it is going to be something else. But if I do that, I might want you guys to submit photos, or maybe even video. Just make sure that if you shoot anything for us, you shoot it with the phone horizontally and not up and down, because that way it takes advantage of the widescreen. So always remember that if you shoot video for us, we need it shot horizontally and not vertically.
Yeah. Real quick, up the chat a little bit, Chris asked about Black Friday.
Okay.
Black Friday right now, the forecast is mostly sunny with a high in the middle to upper 40s.
Yep.
Now, the overnight lows the night before are the mid 20s. So if you get up to go and get in line for those Black Friday sales very early in the morning, you're probably going to have to scrape your windshield first.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how Friday's going to turn out. I'll know more in the next couple of days, I think. I want to say exactly what it's going to do, but I'll be honest with you. I'm second guessing things just a little bit. I'm trying
kind of up in the air right now.
Yeah, it is, so to speak. But, it's one of those things that we've got to keep watching and see what it turns out to be. There is no doubt there's going to be a pattern flip. The question is when and how deep is the cold air going to be when it gets here? And will there be a storm? Now, as well as I do, a lot of times you get those Arctic outbreaks. You'll get a storm that forms on the lower end of a front and moves up. And that's something that we've got to watch out for.
It's all a matter of timing and location.
Yep. And the trajectory. Well, I'm still getting a lot of folks commenting on the song. I appreciate that, everyone. I hope you did love it. If you did, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to it. It would be nice, and it would help us to obtain that software we want to obtain. It's a little pricey, but if we do, it'll improve everything and make our product so much better. We'll be able to do a lot more for you. But see, of course, says he put Ma's Kitchen in that song because he loves their food.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things in that song that you can kind of feel it, I remember some of those Hoptown Christmases of the past where it was just, I remember they used to burn a lot of coal in the area, and you'd go out and smell the chimney smoke of coal. It's just nice, nice to remember that stuff. Let's see. Andrea Cook says we have to do Christmas Picks Thursday around 7:30 in Katie's. I hope we don't have to cancel.
So far, the forecast for Thanksgiving Day, which is Thursday, is for sunny with, again, high in the middle 40s. So you probably won't have too much of a problem. But by that time in the evening, it's probably going to be getting pretty chilly.
And I think the day before, the 26th, is Harley Blankenship's birthday, and she is wanting to find a good place to go eat. I don't know. She'll take us something. Or maybe they'll do a Thanksgiving dinner somewhere. I don't know. A lot of people are going out for Thanksgiving dinner. Anyway.
That's become a bit of a new tradition for people if they don't have big family gatherings anymore or anything. Instead of doing all that, just go find some place that has a nice meal and enjoy the day in the company.
Yep. Let's see here. Kyle at 42240 says it was sunny and 85 near Charleston, South Carolina today.
Yeah.
And let's see. Of course, says
Kyle is a truck driver, by the way, so he gets all over up and down the East Coast.
Yeah, of course, says he was thinking about calling it Catfish Christmas. LOL, just kidding. That's because he likes Ma's Kitchen catfish. I know why he was going to do that. It's interesting. So anyway, I wanted you guys to kind of hear that first. You heard it first on here, and I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna proceed with it. We're gonna be talking a little bit in the next week. We'll be talking with Seacor and sitting down and doing some final preparations for our Christmas presentation on the 24/7 channel, and of course on here as well. I think Christmas Eve, that's on a Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So we would be live. We'd be able to track Santa some from here, and I'm hoping to do it where we can follow him on the 24/7 channel, because it's just something that would be good if we could. What's this special weather statement off to the east here, Mark?
That is probably for dense fog. If you highlight it there and read it, I think that's what's been running.
Yep, dense fog possible tonight and Monday morning. Use caution driving in fog and follow those safety rules when you're in foggy conditions. Be sure you have your lights on, which you would if it's dark out there, which it is.
Yeah.
And,
low beams only. Those high beams are just going to reflect off the fog and kind of blind you.
This is true. This is true. Well, it is a nice evening. I'm glad to be on with you guys. We were a little late getting on because we wanted to finish that song. I wanted to put some video to it instead of just the music, but we will do better on that as time goes by. Let's see here. Jeffrey and Pamela Penley says, "Hi, David. How are you? Thank you for keeping us updated about the weather. Happy Thanksgiving to both of you." Thank you, Jeffrey and Pam. And Denise Darnell says she's late to the party. And Judy Newton, hello, David and Mark. Tracy Rainey, better late than never, Denise Darnell. Oh, me. It is something else. But let's see what else we got to do here. I'll tell you what we ought to do real quick before I get too far into everything. I want to pay some bills, if you guys don't mind. I need to do that, and then we're going to talk a little bit more. I'm going to show you some cameras around the area, and you're going to like that. And so, let's see here. Who do I want to do for? We need to do our good friend Leon over at Penrod Auction. Let's take a look at that. I still got to add music into that, but I'm going to let you see what he's got here. This is pretty nice. We got some more commercials from him. We're going to get him fixed up here pretty quick. So watch this.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned, or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235, or you can check out our website at PaneraAuctionCenter.com.
It looks like we got, for some reason, everything's showing wider than it should. I don't know. We'll try to get this all fixed up. But I also want to talk to you about severe weather. We do have some possibilities of severe weather as the season progresses. And you better get in line for a storm shelter, because you're going to be needing it when it comes spring. I'm telling you right now, the spring severe season is looking a little rough. You always should be prepared. Take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And don't want to forget, if you got some storm damage, you may have roof damage, take a look at Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing. Give him a call, 270-707-ROOF. Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, he's got it together, whether it be commercial or residential, he can take care of you. So give him a call, 270-707-ROOF. And also, he has Lakeside Campground Marina. And we'll take a look at, you need to see what this looks like here. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. Let's see who we got next. Oh, yeah, my good friend Mark Mudd at Kentucky Piano Service, one of my favorite places. Take a look at this. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433. And boy, oh boy, he has sure tuned up those sour-sounding pianos. Oh my goodness! But now we got to talk about Ma's Kitchen. She's in our song now, the Christmas song, because Seacor likes to eat there, so he stuck her in there. I don't know if Cindy's watching or not, but anyway. And for those, a lot of them are asking to hear the Christmas song, so I may play that one more time before we leave, because a lot of them want to see it. Some of them came in late. And
I was going to suggest that when we go to sign off, instead of going straight to the credits, we play the Christmas song and then just run the credits.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to go from the Christmas song straight into the credits. Yeah, we could do that,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Okay. Well, we'll look at doing that. So I hope you guys are enjoying life and thankful for everything that's going on. And there's always something to be thankful for. And this is what we got this time of year for, is to be thankful for your blessings. And boy, I sure am thankful for mine. I really am. Anyway, we were talking about Ma's Kitchen. Take a look. Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made from scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen. Boy, she sure has some food. Whew, it is so good.
Mm-hmm.
But now, you know what? If you got extra money laying around and you need to invest it, you want to make it grow, I can tell you who you can talk to make it grow, and that would be our good friend Jacob Mudd at Mudd Wealth. So take a look at this. True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
And I'm just reading on here, of course, Seacor, he's got some other songs on the stuff he sent us. He created 17 songs that we were wanting to play, and we didn't want to have to deal with all the copyright stuff that's out there, so we just created our own songs. And man, he outdid himself. He also, like he says on there, he got a couple of funny songs. Grandpa got revenge on a reindeer. And I must be on the naughty list. We don't have them to play yet, but we may try that sometime here in the future. Maybe our next broadcast or two, because after Thanksgiving, people start playing Christmas stuff. So, anyway, it's one of those things that's really good to do and to help bring some joy to everybody. Rita Taylor says, hello, guys. Bring in spring. The sooner we get through the old cold, the sooner the renewal of life begins. She has a way of putting things, doesn't she?
Yes, and this is true, but first we got to get through the winter.
That's right. Connie Cancer says, Seacor, you're very talented. Don't tell him all that. It'll go to his head. I don't know how many of you saw his face on the Eye of the Storm the other night. It was An amazing piece. I wish I had gotten a recording of it, so hopefully we will. But he was actually on there. He lost everything during the December 21 outbreak of tornadoes, and so he's thankful too. He's a good guy. Anyway, Donna Laura says, "Happy holidays to everyone from David and Mark with Weather and Wisdom and the Christian County Weather Spotters." Excuse me. See, of course, it's too late. Yeah, done got his head big. I was afraid of that. Let's see, where else we got to talk to? Oh, we haven't talked about our friend Patty Slayton. We got to play that. Take a look at this.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
And boy, Patty, you better get a hold of her. She just get really busy. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Ah, good grief. Oh, that was Siri. I can't believe that. I've been having trouble with Siri ever since I called her Alexis. You remember that? And then she's always giving me trouble. So I was coughing and she says, "It's okay." I can't believe that.
What do you want to be reminded about?
Nothing. Get off here. Okay. Now, scared me. Here's what happened. I walked into Save More Drugs the other day, and I hear this voice coming out of the counter up here. I don't know where it was coming from exactly, but just asking me weird questions. I thought, well, it's an electronic thing. I'm going to play along. So I said, what would you like today? I said, how about $1 million? Well, I don't have that, but I'll be glad to refer you to ways of making $1 million. I said, good grief. I said, no, I said, how about a date? I'm sorry, but I can't physically do that. Because I didn't think more about it. And this girl over here across the counter was looking at me and said, well, did you hear this voice? She said, yeah, where was that coming from? I said, I thought y'all had something over there. No. So anyway, I didn't think more about it. I go out and get in my vehicle to leave, and all of a sudden up on my phone pops up this, I think it was called Pretty Penny or something like that. And it was the same thing, continuing the conversation. It had followed me from in there back out. Well, never mind. But
welcome to the world of AI-generated girlfriends.
Well, generally I didn't have anything to do with it. She's just been a problem to me. Every time I'd ask her something, let me see if I can get her to say anything here. Hold on. Hey, Siri. See, she doesn't even say, what can I help you with? Never mind. She just says, you know, she's been doing that ever since I accidentally called her Alexis. And it's just been one thing after another. So anyway, I'm thinking about changing phones because that phone is kind of messed up anyway. But, well, enough of that. That's my entertainment. Let's see here. Sandy Christian's on. She's laughing about Seacor. So's Andrea Cook. Oh, no, they're laughing about Siri. Seacor says Siri is stalking me. Well, I don't know about that, but it's the weirdest thing. You know, it just followed me around different devices. I walk in, open this up, there it is. You know, so I've done something wrong. I've got to figure out the programming or something. But she is a mess. What happened was I was talking on something that had Alexis on there, and I accidentally said, "Hey, Alexis," didn't say anything. I said, "Oh, Siri." She said, "Who's Alexis?" And never mind, it's a whole story in itself. All right. So what else do we have? Do we have anybody else we got to get in on? I do want to mention my good friend Brandon. No, wait a minute. I got a really important one we got to talk about, and that's Roy's Barbecue. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. You know what?
We can't forget Roy's.
Oh no. It's Roy's is to Russell what Moz is to Hopkinsville. Roy's is the best place in the world to eat. If you ever go over that way, you got to stop in there in Russellville and eat at Roy's Barbecue. Take a look at this, because it's not just eating, it is an experience. Watch.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
I got to tell you, besides the entertainment and the atmosphere, the food is absolutely delicious. I mean, it is beyond compare. You know, we went over and talked to him and said, hey, you want to advertise? He said, you know, I don't need the advertising. But he said, but I like you guys, so I will. It was so nice. I think the world of them. They really are good. And so anyway, I just wanted you guys to know Roy's Barbecue. If you go into Russellville, when you first get there from Hopkinsville, you'll come up the first traffic light there at the bypass. Turn right, and he's up there on the right. One of the best places in the entire, that end of the state to eat, I'm telling you. Okay. Mm-hmm. I do want to talk about my good friend, Brandon Daniel at Finish Line Car Wash. Take a look at this, because Finish Line Car Wash is absolutely one of the best around. I go in there and I say, hey, fix me up. So he fixes me up with the graphene wash, and he says, watch how good it comes out. I come out and it looks like it's been detailed. I said, oh my goodness. And you know what? When it rains and stuff, it holds that shine. It takes 2 or 3 rains before I have to go back and get it washed again. It's amazing what they do. So you go in there. I think they even have a David Powell special. Go in there and ask for the David Powell special, and I'll bet you they'll do something good for you. Trust me. Go in there and say, hey, I need my car wash. I want the David Powell special. See Brandon Daniel. He'll take good care of you. I can guarantee you. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. Get back off of here. Where am I? Here we are. Yeah. Okay.
And Tracy Runyon, Roy's, their pulled pork, all their stuff is award winning.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
And I'm serious. They have their stuff up on the wall. They've won several awards for their food.
And they're all about Kentucky. They're UK supporter. Mm-hmm. They're into everything, and people there far around coming and just to go in there and visit the place. Go in there, you can hear some tall stories in there too. Some of the best stories I've ever heard, and they'll leave you laughing. Not to mention the music they have on Thursdays there and everything. It's really good. So I thought you guys would really like to see that. Anyway, let me see here. What were we doing next? Oh, we're going to look at some cameras, and I think we will end. I think we'll do that, Mark. We'll end on the Christmas song, and then we'll do the credit roll, so that those of you who missed it. But I still want you to comment. I don't know. I may run this Christmas song and then briefly say goodbye, because I want to hear what everybody commented about it. I want to see what they think. But
all right, sounds good.
Yeah, let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna look at some cameras. Let me see if I've got this set up here where we can. I think so. There's Southern Hopkinsville. Looking down it's Skyline Drive. There's the Kroger Shopping Center. Oh, look at the Parkway up there. It seems to be a lot of traffic up there, but it does look like everything is going smoothly. So that's one good thing. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. It really does help. They like the number of likes, the views, all that stuff counts. But if you haven't subscribed, be sure and subscribe to the channel. It's very simple. Doesn't cost a dime. Just go in there. They're still talking about Siri on here. He says, of course, says, I think I have it on funny mode. Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, let me go on back with this. So let's take a look at, let's go down to Clarksville. There's exit 4. Oh, what is that setting up there? Looks like some red lights. I don't know if something is stalled out there or what.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
No, that's
that's
the
a
traffic
reflection.
light. Yeah, it's a reflection, so we're okay there. But this is exit 4, and up this way, that's where Sam's Club is, and go back the other way to this way, and there's the mall up this way. See, I keep getting there. It is right there. So let's also check the 2nd Street and Riverside Drive. It looks fairly good. It's a little backed up on the Riverside Drive, but everything else is looking good. And let's go down to exit 11, see what that looks like. Exit 11 looks nice and calm. No problems there. So if you're in Clarksville and you want to know what it's like, I'm telling you, it looks good down there. And then Madison, Highway 76. Traffic's going smoothly
Looking
there. Yeah, everything's looking good. If you're getting home, let's see, this is Sunday, so you'd be getting home from church. Here's Peaches Mill and 101st. About the same thing. Everything looks nice. Looks like it's kind of cloudy there. And then here's Peaches Mill and Providence. Let's see if that camera's back up. It's still, come on, you can do it.
Maybe not.
It's trying. No. Let's just go to Owensboro. I want to see the bridge anyway, see what it looks like there. Ooh, wait, look at the fog.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
But it's a nice
And
shot.
there's our Christmas tree.
Yep, right
Look on
there.
the lower right there.
There it
We
is.
were looking at the other day.
Yeah, they had the camera focused in on this Christmas tree to be able to show the lighting, and it is lit now. I bet that was nice. We didn't carry it live because we weren't on at that time, but the bridge goes over across the Ohio River to Indiana, and look at the low-hanging clouds and the fog. It's just certainly going to be a kind of a foggy night. The other place, let's take a look at Tracy Ranger's place. She's on here, and there is, ooh, look at you.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
It is. You know, this is a pretty shot. Look at the red. I love this. They did it for Christmas. Tracy, did they do that for Christmas? She says, sounds like Siri's pouting. She's jealous of Alexa. Yeah, when I asked her for directions, she says, get that Alexa to tell you. I won't say the words she said, but anyway. Ladybug Boyd, hello guys, appreciate y'all's hard work. Thank you, Laura. And see, of course, says, I wonder if there's an angry wife mode on it. Let's see here.
Then you ask if there's a jealous girlfriend mode. There's probably all kinds of different modes on it. Yeah.
Okay, so Tracy says Christmas, and there is a Kansas City Chiefs game this afternoon. So that's why they've got it lit up in red.
Ah, okay.
That's a nice shot. This is Union Station in Kansas City, Missouri. And let's go see what Niagara Falls looks like. Whoa, there it is.
Woo, look at the light show.
They're making it look like it's exploding with light. Oh, look at the Christmas lights. Ah, they're moving the camera around. What are they doing here? Yeah,
they just zoomed in a little.
Yeah, they did. They just zoomed
Oh,
in.
look at that. Christmas lights.
Look at all the Christmas lights up here. This is over in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, inside the border, they really got it decked out. Nice. That is really pretty.
Yeah. It's a balmy 43 degrees up there right now. And for Thanksgiving Day, they're calling for snow.
On Thanksgiving Day.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, Thanksgiving Day is Thursday, so we won't be on the air. But anyway, hopefully everybody's enjoying their meals.
Yeah. By the way, if you're going to be traveling for Thanksgiving, don't be afraid to ask us in chat if you want to find out what the weather is going to be where you're going.
True. Let's see here. See, of course, this coconut cream flavored coffee is awesome. I may have to try that. Tracy Rankin says, you two need to come to Kansas City to see Union Station in person if you're able. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Don Laura says, maybe something's on the Falls camera. We just, there's nothing on it. We're watching it. David Napier,
That's
hey
just the
guys.
mist coming up from the falls. Yeah.
David Napier says, hey guys, running late. The lights are beautiful. And Rita Taylor says, Sirius and Alexa fighting each other. They sure are. Let's see here. Let me go back to our next stop, which is Houston, Texas. There it is. They got cloudy, overcast skies. Still a little daylight there because it's further west, so the sun hadn't gone completely down. But it's a nice looking shot. It's actually a pretty nice shot there. So anyway, I do want to look one more. Let's look. Is Lakeside still down?
I haven't checked it. Let me check it.
Yes, it is.
I was afraid of that.
Yep. But
yep, they're down.
This is the WKDZ studios. I think I done got this out of whack or something. I've got too much border over here. But anyway, this is from the top of WKDZ studios at 6880 and I-24 in Trigg County. Looks like they got something going on over here in the inbound lane towards Katie's. I can't really tell what that is, but I thought you guys would like to see this. What's going on with this stuff? It's kind of acting weird. Go to downtown Katie's, and there it is. Nice looking place.
There you go.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Oh, look, they've got the Christmas decorations up on the lamppost all the way up and down the street there.
Yeah. I noticed I have started putting up the decorations here in Hopkinsville too.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, let's see here. I think we've done all the damage there we can do. Let's go back out here to our normal radar shot. Let me get where I can get off this over here.
Yeah. Donna, I don't know that Clarksville would have gotten any snow yesterday.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I don't think it got that cold.
I don't think it was that cold. I mean, it was chilly, but I don't think it was that cold yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
Their overnight low was only in the 40s. So
let's look around just a little bit. Let's look at some of our other cameras here. Let's look at Sunset Boat Ramp. That's over at Reelfoot Lake. That's a
living up
bank
to its
right there.
name.
Look at that. Unusual
I see
looking
that.
shot. Yeah, I wish I could see this in color, but they've got it in the infrared mode has come on. It is 49 degrees there. It's a little nippy.
Oh, cool. Well, it's 48 here in Christian County now too. So
49. This is Union City, Tennessee. Look at the fog.
ooh, still foggy there too.
Yeah, so fog is starting to set in, and let's take a look at this lower end of Lake Barkley. Look at this! Look at this! I bet that's Venus right there, really shining bright.
It could be.
It's magnified because of the clouds.
Uh-huh.
But look at the stars.
Yeah, and the spider web.
Yeah, spider webs are always on these cameras.
Yeah. I think the spiders like the heat coming off of them, and it attracts bugs.
Let's go to the Kentucky Lake one. Oh, nice. Well, that's a contrail. I thought that was a comet or something we're seeing over there. It's a contrail. Huh. These cameras are pretty sensitive at night. It is really unusual to see some of this stuff, but I like seeing it. I do want to, let's go down. I know where I want to go. But let me get back out of this so I can get back to the other stuff.
Yeah. Keith Thomas, 3404. How about Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Thursday? Our son and family are going. Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, the forecast for over there is sunny with a high in the low to mid 40s. So you should have a nice trip.
I'm going to a multiple mode. I want to see if I can find any snow out there anywhere.
Yeah. Danville, where, Tracy? Danville, Kentucky.
Here's Abilene. Yeah, Danville, Kentucky.
Yeah. And the forecast for Thanksgiving for them is low 40s, high around 41, and sunny.
New camera. This is Dallas, Texas. I guess out of the suburbs.
If things hold true, at least for this part of the country around Kentucky, it should be a pretty nice day for Thanksgiving Day.
Crystal Chanel, when will we get snow in Paducah? That's a good question. I'm going to tell you, it's closer than you think. But I'm not ready to tell you exactly. I would say within a week after Thanksgiving, you very well may get snow in Paducah. Let's hope it's snow and not ice. That's the thing we're worried about. Anyway. All right, Mark. I'm watching some of the chat going on.
Yeah. Line of yellow and green to the west. Oh, yeah. There's some severe storms down in Texas right now. That's where the focus for severe weather is today. But I don't think there's too much bad headed up your way.
This is, that's Venus right there. Is what that is. This is in Macomb County Public Works in St. Clair Shores, Michigan. So we're on the shores of Lake St. Clair.
Mm-hmm.
It's a plane taking off. So kind of an unusual looking shot. 47 degrees, and there is they even got a buoy out there. It doesn't have a camera on it. It wouldn't do any good anyway. It's dark, so you wouldn't see anything. Just kind of exploring around, see what else we got out here. There's some other cameras that's popped up. This is Van Wert Emergency Management in Ohio, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a quiet evening for them so far.
Kalamazoo, Michigan. Let's check it out because I always like to look at that camera. 43 degrees and what a nice shot.
Yeah. Is that snow on the parking lot?
No, I don't think so.
Or is that just?
No, it's just.
I don't know. It might be.
43 degrees. It could be. But, see if I can get a picture of this buoy right here. Middle of Lake Michigan. I got a little bit of one. Enough to see the sunset. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
These buoys.
What's the water temperature there right now? Or does it check?
49 degrees.
Woo. Yeah, you don't want to get in that water.
This is on Lake Michigan. They do have a buoy out there, so we're able to see. Soon we'll lose that camera because they're solar powered. So at night they go completely out. You don't see anything. That's located right in the middle of Lake Michigan. Cindy Shelton says, hello, David and Mark. Cindy, you're going to have to stay on because we've got a song we're fixing to play, and your restaurant is mentioned in it because Siacor says he likes eating there. So he's going to play, we're going to play this song. He wrote you into this song just because he likes eating there. So I thought you might like to hear this. September rain's on and wafting at us. And anyway, Mark, I guess we're ready to call in. We've been on an hour now. And we're going to play this. We're going to play this Christmas song first. It's a brand new one, never before heard except right here, and it's not released yet. It is actually belongs to the Weather and Wisdom Channel, written by Siacor, and then produced by AI.
Performed by AI.
Yeah. So it is really nice. Let me go back in here and find it. It's there it is. Okay, here we go with Hoptown Christmas. Very first time, actually this is the second time you've heard it on here, and then we'll come out of this. I want to know what you guys think of it, so be sure in your chat, hit me up, and let me hear how you like it. And so take a look and take a listen. Here we go.
Down in Christian County, where winter winds blow,
the streets are all lit up with Christmas lights aglow. The courthouse is stars and stripes waving in the air, and families gather round to share the season's love and care. From the Trail of Tears Park to the railroad running through, every heart in Hopkinsville beats strong and true.
it's a Hoptown Christmas under Kentucky skies. A Hoptown Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A Hoptown Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a Hoptown Christmas, the most wonderful time of year. At Ma's kitchen, the coffee's brewing strong and high. Old friends and neighbors fill up every spot, sharing stories of Christmases from days gone by. Underneath the winter's gentle sky,
The Alhambra Theater stands proud on that historic street, where the people sing and children's laughter sweet.
it's a Hoptown Christmas under Kentucky skies. A Hoptown Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A Hoptown Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a Hoptown Christmas, the most wonderful time of year.
Fort Campbell's lights shine bright across the way.
Families are reunited on this blessed holiday.
From our history to the future yet to come,
In Hopkinsville, we're all welcomed home.
the pennyroyal region wraps us in its gentle embrace. Every smile reflects the season's grace. Snow may fall on Washington Street tonight.
Children dream of Santa in the pale moonlight.
The steeple bells still ring out across the town.
In Hoptown, love and peace are found. It's a Hoptown Christmas under Kentucky skies. A Hoptown Christmas with joy in our lives.
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
A Hoptown Christmas
the most wonderful time of year.
A hop town, it's a hop town Christmas under Kentucky skies. A hop town Christmas with joy in our lives,
Where the little river flows and the bells ring clear.
a hop town Christmas,
The most wonderful time of year.
a hop town Christmas.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Well, that was certainly a touching song. Cindy Shelton says she loves it. Evan Dexter, don't show your ignorance, brother. Laura Boyd says, OMG, I so love it. Hope to hear it on the radio. And Kathy Lester says, thank you for the Christmas song. It is beautiful. Who's singing the song? Well, my voice was cracking a little bit. No, it wasn't me. No, it was actually written by Seacor, one of our computer fellow that does everything here. He is responsible for a lot of the things we've got going on, but then he also had AI produce it. And so, yeah, it turned out really well. I'm very, very, and I'm happy you guys like it. That means a lot. And so, I don't know, we'll talk about it tomorrow and see what we can come up with as far as maybe getting where you guys can get your hands on it. Allegra Pace says she loves the Christmas song and says great job to Seacor. Yeah, he's very talented. One of the most talented guys I know. And, doggone, he's on, so he heard me say that. Now I'll never hear the end of it. We won't be able to get him through the door for that big head he's got. But yeah, he wrote Ba's Kitchen to that because he just loves to eat there. So anyway, I just thought you guys would like to hear that one more time before we sign off. That's just part of some of the other things you're going to be seeing on our 24/7 channel for Christmas. We're going to change all the music on it and start playing Christmas music in the background. And then there's a bunch more of them that are going to be on. He says getting bigger. Rita Taylor says it's pretty. So it's been a great success. About 100% of you said that you love it. And so I don't know. We'll see about what we can do to get it in y'all's hands. I'm trying to figure out how we can do it. And I wouldn't mind if some of the radio stations wanted to play it, we might be able to release it to them. I don't know. We got to see what the laws are and all that. But C, of course, says his head's getting bigger, but brain's staying the same size. Oh, my goodness. So, John, I appreciate you, buddy. And you'll be hearing from me tomorrow. And he's got some more songs he's sending to me. Got a couple of funny ones. They're pretty funny. He's got a sense of humor like you wouldn't believe. Okay, Mark. I guess we've reached the end of our time.
I believe we have.
It's time to sign off and time to go home. Hope everybody is doing good. Hope all of you have a good home to go to. And anyway, so Mark, you got any last words you want to say before we fly the coop?
Well, everyone be careful in the fog in the morning and in the rain coming up. Hope it doesn't dampen too much of you trying to get ready for your Thanksgiving. Other than that, we'll see you Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday again, and we'll see you there.
Yeah, and if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need.